They thought they could dump their stormwater on my property. I made sure they regretted it. After a week of non-stop rain, my pasture suddenly looked like a swamp. Normally, the ground drains fine. It's handled storms for decades. But this time, oily water, trash, and mud collected in ankle-deep puddles. My horses lost their grazing space, and the floodwater started pressing against my barn. I knew this wasn't just bad weather. So I walked the fence line. That's when I saw it, a brand new concrete pipe sticking straight through the HMW's retaining wall, dumping thousands of gallons into my land. They'd built themselves a fancy pond, and instead of managing it properly, they used my property as their drainage system. No notice, no permit, nothing. I called their property manager. He didn't even deny it. In fact, he laughed. That's standard. The water has to go somewhere, and your pasture's the lowest point. Standard? No. A concrete pipe blasting my field isn't natural drainage. So I went to the county. Their response? Paperwork, inspections, delays. Meanwhile, my land was drowning. That's when I decided, if they were going to dump on me, I'd return the favor. I ordered truckloads of heavy clay fill, built a berm along my fence to protect the barn, and then sealed their pipe shut with plastic liner and cinder blocks. Now their pond had nowhere to drain. 2 days later, another storm rolled in. This time, my field stayed dry. But their subdivision? Not so lucky. Water rose over their walking trail, flooded their tennis courts, and even filled the basements of 3 shiny new homes. The HMA was furious. They stormed onto my property, yelling, demanding I unblock the pipe. But I stood on my side of the fence with photos, my deed, and proof they built the pipe illegally. When the county inspector finally came, it was game over.
No permis, no easement, no thing.
The HOA had to hire emergency pumps just to save the houses, and then spend nearly 6 figures rerouting their entire drainage system, this time, onto their own land. Now my pasture is dry again. My horses are happy. My barn is safe. But their tennis courts are still cracked, and those homeowners haven't forgotten their flooded basements. So let me ask you, if someone rerouted stormwater into your property, would you block the pipe like I did, or let your land drown? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell me in the comments.